Hi there, Melody here. I'm here with our family dog, Penny, who is super sweet. She's a little mad. I woke her up from her morning nap and she's already getting down and running away. But the reason why I have her with me is I want to talk a little bit about today about listing your home when you have a pet and or pets. And there are a few things that you can do to get your house ready, but also remember during showings as well. Whether you have a dog, a cat, a bird, a hamster, it's important to try to clear out as much pet clutter as you can. Dog bowls, dog toys, cat toys, beds, those types of things. Obviously you need some of those things to feed the dog, but if you can place them away in a big box during showings or at the beginning of the day, it's really going to help to make your home look as clutter-free as possible. And sometimes we forget about those little things when we're preparing our home. In particular, let's think about hamster cages, bird cages, or litter boxes. You want those to be clean because they obviously can eliminate odors, and as we know, that can be a turn off. For the litter box for cats, if you can kind of tuck it away in a corner, maybe put it in the garage if you're having an open house and a lot of people are going to be through, but keeping them clean is going to keep away those odors. Additionally, let's not forget about the outside. Your dog goes outside. This is gross, but you gotta scoop the poop. You want it to be clean. If people are out there walking in the yard, you don't want them to walk in it. So it's very important to have that cleaned up as well. Inside the home, obviously, in particular, if you have dogs, sometimes the bigger dogs, they have a lot of fur. Your home can have a pet smell. You might be used to it and not notice it, but people in particular who don't have pets are gonna notice it. So making sure you have the fur clean, get the carpets cleaned. Sometimes getting the vents clean can help a lot, and even an air purifier can help. And also, although they don't like it, giving your dogs regular baths can help with odors as well. Additionally, something I really wanted to talk about and touch on is showings. Obviously, if you have a cat, they kind of come and go, they hide, they don't really bother people. If you do have an aggressive cat, then that's something to think about. And also making sure your agent puts in the showing remarks, we do have a cat, please shut the door so the cat doesn't get out. For dogs, that's a different story. They can, although your dog is great, Penny is great, she's super sweet, but I know if I had people, strangers coming into my home, she would first of all be barking the whole time. Second of all, I know she would have anxiety. And third of all, she could get aggressive. And I don't want to be liable for her biting someone. First, I'll feel horrible. And second, it's not a good situation to be in. So even though you think your dog is super sweet, and I've had this happen, I've had sellers say, Fido's super sweet, not going to bother you. We walk in, the dog barks the whole time, he's aggressive, we're nervous, he's going to bite us. So it's just better to have your dog either in a kennel. If your dog doesn't have a kennel or won't go in a kennel, making sure they are gone during the showing. If you're home, taking them for a walk. If you're not going to be home, you can even do doggy daycare. I realize that's an added expense, but it's worth it because you want your buyers to have a pleasant showing so they purchase your home. And you also don't want to be liable if something happens with the dog and they get scared and bite someone. I'm going to post a bunch of other tips below so you can take a look. As always, if you have questions, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Take care. Bye-bye.